Hi, this is Ray Best. This is UK Match Angler TV. For the past 2 years we've been field testing and abusing many products in the Tricast range with great results. So when they approached us a couple of months ago about field testing the Excellence Pro, the new 16.1 metre flagship pole in their range, we jumped at the chance. Now basically what we're going to do is go through what you get with the pole, but most importantly we want to get it out over the water because I just can't wait to have a go with this pole. It is very, very special, as you will soon see. The Excellence Pro competition pole from Tricast is 16.1 metres long. It's a 9-section pole. It comes complete with 3 big bore power 2s. You get 5 match 3s. One of them is incorporated into a full match 4, so you get an extra full length number 4 section as well. You also get an additional short 4 section, which comes in handy on those windy days when you've got to stiffen everything up. Also, something totally exclusive to this pole in the Tricast range, you get 3 striking butt sections. One for the 4 and 5, one for 6 and 7, and one for 7 and 8. This comes in really handy when you don't want to be putting all your pressure when crunching big fish shallow or crunching them long down the margins. This will protect your smaller sections from damage when striking. It all comes supplied in a Tricast competition holder, 2 compartments, 2 outer pockets, bank sticks, landing net handles, measuring sticks, that type of thing. On the back of it, for the Tricast rod sleeves, you've got 3 clip-on compartments, so you can keep your ready-made rods on the outside. And the pole also comes supplied with every tube you're going to need. They all come with the pole, so you haven't got to worry about buying additional poles when you buy this pole. This is a comprehensive package. Right, now you see what you get for your money. I personally can't wait to get this out over the water. So over the next hour or so we're going to have a play around with it. This is our first impressions review on this. Over the coming months we'll be doing more and more videos showing it in working environments, showing it in different weathers, showing it is a great all-round pole. Tricast have asked us to abuse it, we're going to use and abuse it. This is unbelievable, ladies and gents. I've just put my rig out with a bait on just to see if my rigs was balanced right and everything. And I'm into a fish already. You can't beat that, can you? Well, this one's finally woken up. Nice little 5-pounder at the start of the day. The finish on this pole is so easy to ship out. No stick, my hands are slightly damp, just gliding through my hands, no problems at all. "16 metres, one hand, not a problem. I could hold it like this all day long, just resting on my leg and my hand balancing it out. It's straight as a poker. It's incredibly well balanced. I don't think I've ever held a pole like it, and I've fished with some very good poles. This is nice. I was able to pull this fish, which feels quite good, away from a big bed of lily pads, get it out into open water in one smooth movement, and the pole's handled it perfectly, hardly shown any sign at all of stress. Oh, this is really nice, I'm liking this. Really, really smooth. Top kits are nice and strong, can handle the pressure easily. Yeah, this is a joy. I'm getting to like this already. Well, this feels like a sizable fish. I might be wrong, but I've been proven wrong many times. It's a very good fish, this. Oh yes, nice fish. Nice common. Nice little ghosty common there, about 4 or 5 pound. Taken away from a massive bed of lily pads at 16 metres, total control at all times. I'm really enjoying using this already, and I've only been on the bank with it 10 minutes. What a pole. So as most of you guys will know that fish the long pole up against features, it's one of the most demanding things you can put a pole through. Fishing shallow, next to lily pads, and it's a big lily pad as well. Well, for the last 25-30 minutes we've been fishing at 16 metres to lily pads, and the Excellence Pro is already making big friends with me. I absolutely adore it. 16 metres on a 14-16 elastic, fishing shallow to lily pads. Every fish I was able to steer away instantly, totally under control, get them into the net. No messing about. The pole's shown no signs whatsoever of being worried about what was going on at the other end. It just seems like a day-to-day job to this pole. Very impressed on first impressions. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to have a little go down the edge, fishing in one of the striking butt sections, just to see how strong the pole is for its potential uses for fishing long down the edge or short down the edge when the needs must. Well, as you can see from the footage, we've utilised the Excellence Pro at 16 metres, fished superbly. Fishing against the snag, we got everything away. The pole didn't even feel like it was bothered by what was going on at the business end. We fished it down the edge at 5 metres, utilising the striking butt section for the number 4 section. Really, really, really strong, really confident in dragging big lumps out of the edge on it. Now, we've used it with a 14-16 elastic, and our second video we'll be using it with lighter elastics, fishing for silvers and F1s. We'll be using it to its full elastic potential, trying to get some big zoo creatures out on it. But that's for part 2. Based on first impressions, is arguably the best pole I have personally ever used. And I have used some good poles over the years. Time will tell. Part 2 will reveal a little bit more about what this pole has to offer you as an angler in all angling environments. So until then, we'll be back in a couple of weeks' time.